30th of February 2007. 9:08. It seemed like a normal day, a day where men beat their wives, dogs poo on old ladies' lawns, and children swear incessantly, except it wasn't. On this day, an innocent spider ventured into Ozzy's room. The poor fellow encountered all matters of toxic and dangerous substances. After a week inside the four walls of doom, and endless exposure to hazardous chemicals as well as odors, this unwilling arachnid turned into JPR Tarantula. The 7th.8th day of March. BGC visits his so-called friend Geikmeister 4000atron. They started to play frisbee, until the most uncoordinated person to walk this planet threw the frisbee under the bed. Good one, Geikel. BGC went a-searching for said lost frizzy under the sleeping apparatus, and in doing so, accidentally uncovered G4's hidden stash of Dora the Explorer mags. Whilst being mildly amused and yet sorta weirded out, BGC delved further under the nocturnal horizontal baby-making machine. It was at that moment when it struck. Can you guess what it is? No, it isn't severe indigestion. It was JPR Tarantula. BGC, being the supreme being he is, did not feel the normally excruciating piercing pain of Spidey's teeth. The boys went on playing Frizz Frizz BB until Michael died of exhaustion and Basil celebrated by burning Michael's clothes. Like a week later or something. Some peculiar things started to happen to BGC. All of a sudden, he began having cravings for Coca-Cola spiders. His thirst was not quenched by 2 liters of Coke and a tub of Vanillzy ice candy. One Saturday, mid-late morning, whilst BGC was watching West Coast play Sydney in ballfoot, he began to barrack for Sydney, and developed a man-crush on Spider Everett's lanky, old, and tattooed body. Gross. He escaped to his computer, where he began to play Tetris, but found himself going to Spider Solitaire, and that was it. Something was going down. There was something up with this spider obsession. BGC thought he would sleep on it. The bed, that is. BGC awoke to find his face covered by a mask of some sort. BGC felt that this plastic was a sign that it was his destiny. BGC decided to check what powers had been dealt upon him in this twist of fate. Even though the mask appeared to be a cheap Spider-Man kid's toy, it was actually bullshit-proof. And the gloves, although seemingly too small for a grown boy's hands, were authenticity-detecting devices. BGC knew that this was what he had been waiting for. His chance to save the world, or just the block. It was time to become Spiderlicious. BGC's first and only mission, or mishmish, was to uncover an illegal Pokemon card trade. BGC had his suspicions about which suspect was the most suspicious. He suspected the master of masterful Pokemon card trades, Master Billion Dates, aka Magikarp 129. BGC rocked up to Dilbat's place and asked if any trades were going down today. "Hey Master Bates, are there any trades going down today?" To which Dillion replied, "There wasn't." BGC was confused. "I'm confused. There wasn't? Don't you mean there isn't?" And Bates and Nader agreed. "Yeah, there isn't. The narrator's voiceover really screwed me up." To which BGC agreed with B8's agreeance. "Yeah, he does that." "Yeah, I do that," said the narrator. "Wait, I didn't actually have to say, said the narrator, 'cause I am the narrator, not a character. Anywho, moving along, 'cause it's getting way too confusing, and I've gotta go on a coffee date with a sexy elf." So, BGC could tell Bill and Dates was lying because he had his bullshit-proof mask on. He immediately slapped Batesy unconscious and instinctively ran to the exact approximate room the pokey deal was about to take place. He held the stash of Pokemon cards in his Spiderlicious gloves and could tell instantly that they were fake as. He had just saved a prepubescent expert amateur from squandering his daily allowance on dodgy Bulbasaurs and Jigglypuffs. "You're welcome," sang BGC as he flew out the window. Oh yeah, did I mention he can fly? The end.
Spiderman, Spiderman, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes a Spiderman. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there, there goes the Spiderman.